We were way off. Okay, 3, 2, 1, clap. Okay, simple,
Yeah,
people.
that's what I'm saying. Clapping's easy.
2
Also,
tries, tops, easy.
now, how do you clap? How do you clap? Like,
What do you mean how I clap?
what's your technique of clapping?
I fucking slap my hands together.
Homie, that come on, you're making. Well, I know I'm saying that shit's too easy, but at the same time, you have to at
Fuck is
least
you talking
understand.
about, bruh?
But people don't know how to
I get
clap
that I
nowadays.
get that there's like methods for like a substantial clap. Like I definitely, if I want to clap, I like slide my hands so they're like I'm like about to shake my own
Yeah,
hand, and then that's
yeah,
the
that's what I'm
loudest clap. But
saying.
if I'm
That's
just right now, I'm just clapping normally, making
but
noise,
all
so
I'm
I ain't
saying.
doing nothing too crazy.
All I'm saying. That's how you show great appreciation in your classrooms, bro.
Okay, let's
When
do an
home,
intro to this shit, bro. Let's do an intro to this shit. We ain't going straight into com. Okay, hello, welcome to the Brothers Podcast. We chilling. It's your boy Lieb, aka Young Cheeseburger Patty, because they don't want the beef, aka Young Foreskin, the way I stack my cheese, aka Chef Boyardee, the way I stay in the kitchen cooking up. You know what it is. I'm with your boy Vipty.
anything he said, that's also me.
Facts.
I'm eating
Alright,
bacon.
but yeah.
But
Now we got a proper intro. We can get into this shit.
yeah, yeah. So back what I was saying about clapping, but people don't clap loud. So I remember getting banned for clapping my first period class. That shit was wild. Cause she told us to clap, and what do? You clap. I guess I
Yeah,
was
for
just
sure.
clapping significantly louder than everyone else.
Retarded
Then
niggas trying to silence the black man.
that's what I'm saying. And my homie behind me took this as a challenge of clapping. Started clapping even louder than I. So it was just us going back and forth. Like even after clapping stopped. I don't know why I got singled out though.
Bro, I'm
I
gonna be
swear.
real. I
I
ain't
was
with the
just thinking,
clapping meta like that. I ain't with the clapping. 90%
cause
of the time, I just be doing that clap where it intentionally doesn't make noise and causes as least friction as possible because my hands be hurting and shit. I'm just
oh,
not with it,
but that's pussy, bro.
bruh. I don't clap unless I deem it worthy of clapping,
I'm saying, but if someone tells me to clap, I'm gonna clap as loud as I can.
bro. One of my favorite things is in school is when niggas like the most irrelevant thing happens and people just start clapping. I was at a fucking assembly and like it was about electives, and then
Hmm?
the gym teacher came up. He was like, "Oh yeah, you could take like kickboxing. I don't know, it was some gym class." And then like there was silence, and then everybody just started clapping, and that was the funniest shit to me.
Hmm.
It just completely derailed the entire assembly for like a solid 30 seconds. That shit was funny as hell to me,
I've had similar situations at lunch, but every time it happens at lunch, I never understand why people are clapping.
bro. There's literally no reason. I started situations like that where it's just like let's just start clapping and see if anyone joins in, and it works 100% of the time. I can guarantee you.
It still doesn't make sense to me because I've joined into clapping once because I saw what was going on. Man was pulling up a girl for homecoming. I was like, hey, you know what? Yes, sir, King. Get you, bro. But every
For
other
real.
time other than that, I'm like, why are we clapping?
But I
Can
never be
anyone?
clapping. Bro, even in situations like those, if I don't know why we're clapping, I ain't clapping, bro.
Wait, yeah, that I can understand. That I can understand.
I gotta know my surroundings before I even participate. I don't
All
want to
I'm
be associated with something that might be risque.
all I'm saying is, how do I know the school shoot? Then just pull up and I was trying to mask a sound.
Okay, bro. Okay, first of all, okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna rewind this a little bit. For those who didn't know, I restarted the recording because my mic was too quiet, and now I'm looking at this shit, and like I have my Audacity saying so I can see when the shit peaks, and like I'm seeing hella peaks just randomly in my shit, and it's funny as fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna DS the hell out of this.
Mm.
But yeah,
As I'm punching on my bacon, I can see the peaks. Not big ones, but I can see them moving.
nah, yeah, but like I have it set so like anytime like it peaks,
Hmm.
like there's like a red line. That's for like when I'm mixing beats and shit, so I can make sure the beat isn't too loud,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so I can see if the beat peaks. But yeah, speaking of mixing beats, I've been doing my music thing. I've been working on music a lot recently. Drop
Hmm.
my mixtape, your boy in the stew.
I ain't gonna
And
say nothing.
once summer comes, bro, it's over. It's over. I'm going balls to the wall insano, bro, because I don't got no responsibilities. I'm gonna be in my damn closet all 2 months of that bitch.
But come on, bro.
No
You
cap.
ain't gotta do that, bro. It's still June. I don't know.
I'm being that damn bro. The minute June 11th hits, I'm gone, bro. I'm ghost.
But
For
I'll be
references, this
honest.
is being posted on June 6th, just in case we talk about anything topical.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Speaking of stuff topical,
Oh
mm,
God. Oh
bacon.
God. Okay,
Bacon,
that was risque.
Yeah, yeah, I know that was risque.
I'm gonna be real.
Nah,
I don't mean to get political. I don't mean to get political, but this bacon kind of nice though.
that's what I'm saying, but what the fuck is beef?
This bacon kind of hit. No, I ain't trying to get. I'm trying to get political though, so I'm silent on it.
That's what I'm saying. Well, let me catch a nigga who hasn't eaten bacon, bro. I'm sorry.
But I think everyone's out. I think most people have eaten bacon.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that
I am
most
about to
people.
generalize.
Yeah, most people.
There's that.
The people who haven't eaten it for religious reasons. I'm be honest.
Yeah, so I ain't. So I'm about to say. I'm about to say everyone's eating bacon. That might get me canceled, but
No, I'll stand by it. Everyone should at least have a piece of bacon. At
I think
least.
everyone should at least have a piece of bacon before they die.
That's true.
At least one. At least one. I don't care if you. I don't care if pigs are sacred to you. Nigga, eat some bacon. Trust me. Trust me on this. Get a nice little slice of pork chop.
It saves lives.
Got any proof of that? There's science behind that.
Mm-hmm.
This shit good. That's my science. This shit's 100% good.
Yes,
100% of the time.
that's what I'm saying. Well, on to something actually crazy topical. Or did you hear about Anonymous dropping Trump's, what was it? Yeah, like leaking Trump's shit where he's involved with
Bruh,
children.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I ain't heard a lot about that, so you're gonna have to run me down. The most I heard is Anonymous came back.
Yeah, so it's not. Yeah, so as you know, Anonymous came back. I can't remember which one they hit first. I know they hit Hillary and Trump. Hillary has been linked to a child trafficking group. Similar things. Yeah. Then you know that one dude
Just a
like
little
George
clap.
Epstein, I think it is. Oh yeah, clap. Mm.
Nah, I'm not clapping. I'm just clapping so I know when that shit happened.
I. Well, yeah. You know George Epstein. I think it was the dude where like he didn't kill himself.
Yeah, Jeff Epstein.
Yeah. It's confirmed that he didn't
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
himself.
Oh
He,
damn. I think we all knew that
oh
though.
wait, well yeah, everyone knew that. But yeah, we have now been
I'm
able.
gonna be real. I ain't know shit about that either though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't know shit about it. I just knew niggas were memeing him.
Yeah, so yeah, we've been able to link him with Trump, and like, okay, so they both touching kids. That's wild.
Oh damn.
All I'm
Is
saying,
that confirmed though? Like how we find that out?
I trust Anonymous. I trust what they're doing. I,
But I don't
you
trust it.
see, I know
I
for
remember the
sure
only thing I heard about Anonymous
that.
is that they were like
Mhm.
I remember the only time I've actually heard people like legit talk about Anonymous in a non-joking way is like these niggas were fraud and like I think there was one time they hacked Sarah Palin's Twitter, but like she had like accidentally tweeted out some like hint to her password or
Mhm.
whatever. I don't even know though. So I'm silent. I'm silent about Anonymous. Don't come at me. I'm just saying what I've heard. Don't shoot the messenger here, bruh.
So
Check my SoundCloud. They're finna be like,
he kind of fired
they
up.
kidnapped my ass. They're holding me captive.
Hey yo, but
They finna do me like ISIS, bruh.
if they don't leak him, but they're gonna actually that he used their beat.
You finna look on YouTube's. You finna see me. You finna see them do me like ISIS, bruh. They finna behead my ass for talking shit.
On moms, but wait, I think the only thing I can confirm. Yeah, Molo, what you want? What you want? You ain't getting no bacon.
Middle piece for my grits.
Oh,
Is
this
that recording my
school
voice?
project.
Is that recording my voice?
Yes.
School project. I see you.
I need a little for my grits.
What do you mean you have to look for your grits?
I said I need a little for my grits.
A little bacon. There's bacon out there, Molo.
I don't feel like making bacon.
It's your time to wash dishes anyway. Go make yourself some bacon.
I don't care.
She don't care, bruh.
Mal, I don't want none of your nasty bacon, but that is not a fair trade. Please leave my room.
She said she a party.
Please leave my room.
Don't she know that you a bona fide podcaster now?
That's what
Like
I'm saying.
get
That's what
out
I'm
of here,
saying.
bruh. Shoot.
Hey, Mala, if I give you a piece of bacon, you have to make me cereal and milk for 2 days.
You have to make me milk right now. I don't care how you get the milk. Get me the milk. Make me some damn frosted flakes.
Okay, tomorrow. Get.
I don't care how you get me the milk. I just want you to make me it. Make me some damn frosted flakes. Give me a press. Alright, clap. Okay, we back at it. But some quick meta talk. How long you thinking this is gonna be? Like half an hour, 45 minutes? What you thinking, bro?
Hmm. I'm no, I'm feeling a half an hour.
I'm feeling half an hour too.
Yeah.
You know, Cause this podcast gets shy.
Yeah,
I
but
can't speak. This podcast and shit is kind of easy, bro. No cap.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Who's
Niggas
that?
think niggas make you think it's hard.
But who's that one nigga who does that podcast? Uh,
That's a
he recently moved to
that's so
Spotify.
vague.
He recently moved to
You're talking
Spotify.
about Joe Rogan?
Yeah, well, come
Oh
from
yeah, Joe
easy,
Rogan, bro. I didn't even
easy.
know he moved to. I'm gonna be real. I didn't watch his shit, so I didn't even know he moved to Spotify up until recently.
But I don't watch shit either. I just watched a podcast that mentioned him. Again, like yeah, he moved to Spotify.
I watched the one. I watched the one with Alex Jones, like half of it. It's like 6 hours, and it's just Alex Jones. It's the best, bro, because Alex Jones is talking about bad shit, crazy stuff. He's talking about like the government crafting like humanoid creatures, humanoid like pigs to like take over the government. I don't even know, bro. But like my friend that told me to watch it, she said the shit was nutty, and it was. It was fucking nuts. So balls to the wall, insane. It's exactly what you'd expect it to be, honestly.
But Joe Rogan's hilarious.
But with also a little bit dash of mixed in, like Joe Rogan be like, you aren't as bad as the media says you are. I've been with you. You're a chill guy. We're friends. He's like, and then Alex was like, yeah, we're friends. Also, the government is creating fake babies to keep watch over us. And then I'm like, that's crazy, bro.
But I still can't believe
Alex, he's spitting fags.
I can't believe he lost in that court case with his kids though. That shit was tragic.
For real.
But
I'm convinced he's playing a character. I'm convinced he's playing a character.
see,
There's
yeah,
no way
yeah,
he's for
that's the
real.
thing. Like I respect his hustle, even if he isn't. Well, he said, "Oh, but it's a character for the internet. It's a character for the internet, please."
Yeah, the case basically confirmed it, though. I feel like,
Hmm.
you know what I mean. Like he's definitely, and like kudos to him because that shit's funny as fuck to
That's
me. So I ain't even hating. People are hating because he got some like obviously that Sandy Hook shit was nuts. So that he said,
yeah,
but like he apologized for it. Like how many times can you apologize for it before people are like,
your ass.
like, and he hasn't done some shit like that again.
Yeah,
He hasn't done like some shit like that since. So I'm choosing to forgive him for it.
I'm pretty sure
He's funny as
I'm pretty
fuck.
sure it's all a bit. It'll make more sense.
Yeah, he's selling those fucking brain pills. I can't even get mad at people for selling like shit like that because if you buy it, then
That's on
like
you.
you kind of deserve to get scammed
Yeah,
low
that's
key.
on you. But what? Brain pills?
Like if you buy like male testosterone brain pills to boost your intellect and become a non like Chad alpha male non soy boy, then that's kind of on you, bruh.
On what? Wait. Holmes actually buying the testosterone pills?
Niggas have to be buying those if he's selling them still.
Low key, if I for the amount of times I see them on the
He's
hub,
definitely turning a profit off
that's
them.
what I'm saying.
I love when they expose that shit for having like soy ingredients in it, and they're like, "What? No." That shit was funny as fuck to me.
No soy. What?
No soy. Paul Joseph Watson sitting there like, there's no soy in this. I'm calling out all soy boys. There's no soy in this. Unlike all these other manufactured goods that are poisoning the populace. And I watched this one video debunking that whole shit. And it was like, look at this. Look at it. There's soy in this bitch. What are you talking about? There's literally soy extract in these brain pills, bruh. And he's like, damn.
Tragic.
You can't even say shit at that point. Like you just gotta lie or just be like, damn, that's crazy. You gotta lie, don't mention that it ever happened, or just be like, damn, that's crazy. Anyways, buy my brain pills.
Brain pills. You know what?
Cause like you just got caught in the lie, bruh.
Low key,
Period. End of story.
I would like brain pills. Like even if they don't work, I feel like the placebo effect would carry me.
I feel like placebo effect gets you more places than you'd expect it to get you, honestly.
And then you never know if it
The
works.
placebo effect is definitely
You
underrated.
never know when it works because to you, you think it works, but you don't know if it's real or not.
Doesn't really matter at that point though.
Yeah.
Because your brain make you think it works, which makes it technically actually work. So at that point, you're not even getting scammed anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Brain pills work.
You know what I mean?
You hear,
So as simple as that,
you didn't hear
really.
anyone who truly believed in the brain pills complain about the brain pills not working.
It's all like, bro, it's like that shit. Like if you believe in Santa, then he's finna come. You know what I mean? Like all those Christmas specials. That's why Santa ain't be coming, bro. Niggas don't believe him. Niggas think he fakes. So be like, damn, fuck y'all,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
Fuck this shit. I'm Ghost. Y'all niggas ain't getting no
But this
presents.
bacon is so good. I'm gonna keep hyping myself over this bacon, but I swear. I don't know what I did this time, but it's goaded.
Jesus Christ, bro.
This time it's goaded.
Goated, bait. Bro, I ain't be cooking like that. I'm gonna be real.
I don't even cook.
I've been trying as of recent.
I just make breakfast stuff. That's all I make.
I don't even make like I just gotta make simple shit. Like a few months ago, I was trying to get into shit. I was cooking some burgers and shit, but like My mom
You're
be
wild.
spoiling me and shit because her cooking is crazy. So every time I make this, I'm like, my mom could have made this better. And now I'm just racing resources that my mom could make and then make it slapping, bruh. Like it ain't bad. I mean, yeah, it's kind of bad, but I know how to cook it. But I don't even know the difference at that point. I'm
I'm
just
gonna be
like,
honest.
damn, yeah.
The only thing I really want to learn is poke and beans, and I've already learned how to make that. Like once my mom taught me that, I've just been like out the kitchen.
I just
I
want to
haven't.
learn. I just want to learn some. Very. I want to learn how to cook some nice burgers. Honestly, that could get you a long way.
Yeah, shoot. God, bro. Let's look at some
Like you
nice
cook some
bacon. You know what I'm
burgers.
saying? Damn.
Oh shit. You cook some burgers. Cook some
Also,
fucking nice chicken wings.
I'm gonna stand
Chicken
by
wings could
this
get you a
hot
long
take real
way
quick.
too.
Lettuce kind of sucks.
Honestly, I could
Now,
probably live the rest of my life off some
by
ramen.
itself, I would never eat lettuce, and I stand by that. I stand by the hot take. Yeah, I stand by my hot take. Lettuce kind of sucks. Same with watermelon. Actually, no. Take out lettuce,
Life kind of
put
sucks.
watermelon. Watermelon. No.
Lettuce.
I take back what I said about
I
lettuce.
don't
Put
think.
watermelon.
I
I
think.
hate watermelon,
I think
bro.
lettuce is important.
It's just water. That's just water.
You hate
I've
watermelon, bro? I
only,
love
but every time
watermelon.
I've
I've
been to a
eaten
watermelon, my
watermelon all
friends
the
were, oh,
time.
this stuff's so
So why?
juicy. This
Yeah,
is
but
so
it
sweet. I'm
tastes
like,
good
it's
though. Is
just
the
water.
thing.
But
That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about celery. That's how I feel about celery, honestly.
mm-hmm.
But celery doesn't
Dog,
even taste good.
I
Is the thing.
can't.
Like watermelon
Like
tastes nice.
I hear
Watermelon is
people say
nice as
like,
hell.
yeah, this stuff's epic, or like, yeah, it's so sweet, so juicy.
Like watermelon
That's
is
what I'm
nice,
saying.
but it ain't like a
But I can eat
snack
grapes
fruit.
all
You know what I'm
day.
saying? Like it ain't like grapes. Like
Like
grapes are like
there's not a
nature
single
chips,
fruit
bro.
that I don't really like eating by
I could
itself
just pop
besides
those
the watermelon.
shits.
And even then, I don't like watermelon.
Bags.
Like, it's just water. At that point, I should just be drinking water.
Yeah, every time my mom buys
Like you,
grapes, I always forget that they're there and never eat them until they spoil, bro.
hmm
I come in
that's
like
weak as hell, bro.
I'm about to barrel up. Okay, never mind. That was just
And it
weird.
fail.
You know, that's it. Like the no, that wasn't even a burp. That was me like trying to push out the burp. Is the thing. That's like the equivalent of
Yeah,
when you
eating a
sneeze
dump
and
for
you're
it.
like opening your
Yeah.
mouth and then like the sneeze just goes away. Except like it's like the audible version of that shit. That was horrible.
But I'm looking at like
And
as
I'm
I'm
leaving
eating
it
bacon.
in. So it was funny as fuck. Like that was me trying to push the burp
I'm talking
out and then the
about
noise
grapes.
and then some noise popped out, bro. But what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. But like I never realized. I always forget the grapes are there until it's too late, bro. Like I go
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
like
yeah.
when like one of the grape, only like a couple of the grapes are
Hmm.
moldy, so you're just like, fuck it, and then you eat around them.
But
Yeah, that's how I be, because that's like when I remember that they're there. We
that's
got
what
a
I
new
think
batch of
when it
grapes,
comes
and
to oranges.
I never find a
I like oranges,
natural
but
time to
like,
eat them. Is the thing.
but you're weird.
Yeah, I hate oranges. I don't like oranges. Fuck oranges. I don't dislike oranges. Like I'll eat an orange, but like it's not
Yeah,
my first
I feel
choice.
that.
Especially if I have to peel that shit because I don't
But
like the pulp.
so
Pulp
when it
feels
comes to
weird.
oranges to me, it's like there's so much I have to do in order like that to get to the orange I want to eat. So I'm like, but heck, this, I'm just gonna eat an apple.
Like yeah, it got a peel and
There's
shit, but it's not
statue
like a
to it,
banana where you can just easily
and it's not
unpeel
like
that shit. Like you gotta like it's a whole
hmm
process. There's like technique to that shit. Like if you gotta have technique to open that shit, then it's not like a snack. That's like a you gotta work for your
But
shit. That's literally the fruits of your
hold on, John. I have
labor.
a question. Have you eaten sugar cane? Yeah, sugar cane.
Have
Yeah,
I eaten sugar
dude.
cane? Nah, I ain't
Yeah,
eating sugar cane.
but apparently my parents have, and they're like, and they swear by it. They're like, yeah,
That's
that
some
stuff's
southern
good.
shit. That's the most southern shit I ever heard.
And it's like to me, well, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm like, you're just biting wood.
Like my dad's dad,
Like,
who grew up probably in like I don't even know, like the early 1900s, like pre 1950. Like he was like he brushed his teeth with, like beetroots and shit. I don't know if it was beetroots, but it was some sort of root. And like
hmm
and like that's weird as fuck. That's the most southern shit I ever heard. But like it also works surprisingly well because it's like the main ingredients in toothpaste. It's like the raw ingredients, so it like works low key better than toothpaste.
mm. I don't know. I don't know better.
But like just eating like raw shit like that, that's like some southern like countryside shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't even tripping on though.
Like I tried though. I'm talking about shit, but I'd definitely try it if someone gave me a sugar cane.
And
Assuming it
yeah, I
wasn't
would.
drugged.
Well, you see, the main thing I
You,
think when I
me, gas station. What are we getting? Sugar cane, of course. Uh-oh. The sugar cane was roofied.
but I think the only time, yeah, my only way about eating sugar cane is it's just wood. Like it's
Yeah.
like wood, but like with juices in it. So I'm like, what if my tongue gets splintered?
Right, that's some danger. That sounds like some dangerous shit. I ain't never seen sugar cane though, other than Minecraft.
Like surprisingly, but I'm telling you, sugar cane goes big. Like I never knew how large it could get until it was in my car.
Facts. I
Like
ain't
we
never
had
seen it,
it
but
for a bit, but
facts.
and it's so
No
weird.
frame
Like
of
the way you
reference,
have
but
to,
facts.
it's weird how you have to eat it. Like, well, you don't eat it. But, like you just chew on it. It's like yeah, you just chew like on one of the ends of it to get the juice out.
So it's
And
like you drink
apparently,
the juice. Is that all you do with it? Like you don't
yeah,
like.
you don't eat the wood or anything. Like you just chew on it to get the juices.
So it's like gum.
Like so I'm like,
Like, do
what
you
is
actually like
this?
swallow anything?
You saw the juices. That's it.
No, I mean like anything physical.
If
Like
you can get
solid.
you can swallow the
So you
wood.
just kind of suckle on that joint.
Yeah, like you can swallow wood if you so please.
But you ever heard that shit where like if you like take a potato and then put it in your mouth and like you just kind of let your saliva get on it, then like it absorbs like the starch and shit, and like your spit tastes sugary when you swallow it.
I've heard that, but I've never done it.
My
I mean,
science
because
teacher told me about that shit in like eighth grade, and it changed my life. I never did it, but like that shit just some fun facts I can bring up.
I remember when I was younger, like something similar. But yeah, when I was young, I used to believe that eating apple seeds would cause an apple tree to sprout from your stomach.
I think everyone believed that though. This is one of those
But
things that every kid was like afraid of for no reason, like watermelon seeds and shit. But when I was younger, like I'd say younger, but it was like a couple years ago, and I still do it to an extent. I just had like a database of fun facts in my head just to bring up whenever, just to impress. Be like, do you know cucumbers are part of the? I mean, do you know watermelons are part of the cucumber family? That's kind of
what?
nutty.
What?
Yeah, for real. That's facts
What?
though.
What cloud do you get from that?
What cloud do I get? Nothing. It's just an interesting fun fact. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Alright, but alright. Well,
No,
you know what?
it's a bit of a conversation starter in my eyes. Like people are like, it's like an interesting way to start a conversation. Like you're like, wow, that's really enlightened me and changed my view set on the world. And then like from there we can just kind of talk about whatever.
Okay. It's like
I'm gonna start starting podcasts like that. I'm gonna just start with, like a fun fact.
fun fact. Did you know that Jews are gay and
I'm gonna be like,
cringe?
hello, welcome back to the Brothers Podcast. Did you know that the American flag was actually created by a high school student and originally got a C? That's also a fact. That's also facts.
A high school student created the American flag and got a C.
Yeah, and originally got a C, but obviously before they actually made it the American flag. I forgot the story of it becoming the American flag, but that's facts though.
The fact that you still remember this makes is weird to me.
But I have a whole notes thing on my phone full of that shit,
See, I would
full of
flame
random fun
you.
facts.
I would flame you if I didn't have the same mindset. But like in games, I grind in.
But it's cool though. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of neat.
See,
Well,
the
I just
thing is,
like knowing fun facts. Fun facts are just interesting to me. Just like shit that I never use in my real life. Like
oh,
just to know.
hold on. I think I have a fun fact for you if I can remember it for like the life of me. You gotta. I think it was. Yeah, there was about the builder died this year.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
That's
he
not a
died.
fun fact, bro. That's just sad. That's just sad, bro. Fun fact: we all will die one day, and existence is futile. We all will perish one day, and what we do beforehand matters not. Fun fact, huh?
In my group chat with a couple of my school friends, like one of you was like, "Hey, yeah, guys, a fun fact: about the builder died. He like died, I think, a day this March." I'm like, "Damn,
That's not a fun
that's."
fact. That's
And I was like, "Damn, that's tragic." I'm not gonna mention this anyway, but what?
bro. I'm about to like find out your mom died before you. I'm about to call you, and be like, hey, bro, you wanna know something? You wanna know like a cool little fun fact that you can tell all your friends about? Like, yeah, your mom died this morning of a heart attack, actually. So you can go talk about that to like whoever. I don't know.
Hey, but hey, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some pussy somewhere. But come on now.
That's definitely pity pussy's the best pussy. It's like she's like, oh my god, he's such a. It's like I want to help him. He's like a poor injured little baby bird.
I can fix him. That shit has me dead, but who's be
That's
like,
so
I can
funny as shit
fix
to
him.
me.
I can fix him, I swear. But like, come on now,
Everyone
what?
be like that sometimes. Like they will find like a complete like someone who's just completely not good for them. Like I'll fix them. I'll be the one to tame them. And then like they end up hurt and they're like, damn, this is completely surprising. I never saw this coming.
That's what I'm saying. But they stay with
This
him.
person I found at a party who was like a party person and like fucks everyone on the first date cheated on me unexpected. What the fuck?
A smidge my
I didn't
head.
expect it to go this way.
I'm fuming.
I did not.
It's just definitely funny though.
This person who asked me if I'd still love them if they had a dick ended up getting transgender surgery. This is crazy. I never saw this coming. I'm so disheartened and heartbroken right now.
I was gonna say shout out Kenneth's ego, but as we learned, she lied about that.
Okay. niggas be niggas be lying about the dumbest shit though.
Like, what, yeah, what she had to gain from that? What did she have to
Like
gain?
people be lying about shit just like for shits and giggles, just because they think it's fun, and like shit that would like is irrelevant. Like I was watching. You probably don't know him, but Oni plays Oni and G.
I've heard of him. I've heard of
He
him.
had told when he first met Zach Psych at Pebbles, he had told him that he told him that his he had a brother who was good at swimming and he was jealous about it. Like it was just the most mundane thing, and it turns out that it wasn't even true. Like he brought it up a few months later. I was like, oh yeah, what about your brother? And he's like, what? Who? Like he just made it up for fun. And like I don't even blame him about shit like that because that's kind of funny. Like I do shit like
But
that sometimes.
what?
It's just amusing to me. Like I convinced Tristan one time that in Back to the Future, I don't even know if it's Back to the Future 1 or 2. I told him that Marty McFly went back in time and invested in Toys R Us. This was around the time Toys R Us was closing, and like I had fully convinced. This was in like math class. I had fully convinced him of it. Like he was just like it just clicked that he was like, oh yeah, okay. You spin facts? And I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then right as he was like, okay, the person next to him was like, he's lying, and I was like, you fucking snitch, you dirty snitch. That was the funny shit that I could have convinced him of right there. And like that's why Tristan don't trust shit I say anymore. He don't trust shit I say
Yeah, I wouldn't eat if you would have
because
told.
I just be lying to him for fun.
But what? But Uncle, like that's kind of a feminine trait. Okay.
Like I did that earlier. I did that earlier today. I told him Kendall got nudes. I don't even think I ever told him it wasn't true.
Wait.
Oh shit! I didn't tell him it wasn't true. To be fair, everyone was playing along. Everyone was playing along.
But
Like I put in, or like everyone was in Waifu Wars chat, and like Tristan was in there. I was like, Kenneth got news, and I deleted that shit real quick. And then Aiden was like, don't let Versace know, and then he deleted that shit too. And then Tristan joined call, and he was like, bro, what? And then me and Aiden were just talking it up, bro. We're like, yeah, it was crazy, bro. Kenneth was tweaking, bro. That shit was not. I never told. I just realized I didn't tell him that he did not get nudes,
but that's
bro. I'm horrible. I don't. There's no one who don't trust shit I say, bro.
well, what did you gain?
Look, I gained. It was funny.
But
It
why?
still is funny. It's a nice story, bro. Both these are epic. I gained epic stories, bro. That was
Yeah,
funny
yeah, I
as
get that's an
fuck.
epic story, but why?
I'd do it again, bro. I'd do it again.
But
I
what?
don't regret a thing.
Well, I've never understood this.
You can tell him I said it.
I've never understood the thing of like lying for. And actually, no, that's cap. I've definitely like a.
Shout out to him though. He's featuring on my new song.
Oh yeah,
I
facts.
don't know.
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying new like
isn't
I
he
know when it's coming out. I have no idea
the
when that
voice,
song's been dropping,
the
bro.
guest boost on what is it? It's not Dump Tonka, is it?
Okay, yeah, yeah. It's Dope Truck
Okay,
Talker.
I seen it with you.
Yeah, he's also on this. Okay, this is a VIP channel exclusive. He is gonna be on a song called Promo, and he finished his verse recently.
For Dump Tonka, a
He's just
promo.
learning. He's just trying to get it sound nice. He wrote. He's the only one who wrote a verse for Dub Truck Tonka. Like remember when I was asking all
Yeah,
y'all like to write a verse for Dub Truck Tonka?
yeah,
Like he was the only one who did that shit. He was the only one who did that shit.
yeah, yeah. That's hilarious.
You said you were, never did. Kenneth was on his Kenneth shit like, oh my
Wait, wait, no, wait,
god, I can
wait,
never
wait, no,
write a
wait,
good
no, 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 no.
verse.
I feel like the best part about Kenneth shit was he was saying like, I could write a yeah he was like I could write a better verse. You know, I could do better.
Yeah, cause like I could write a better verse. And then he went on his emo shit like, oh my
Well,
god, I'm so bad at rapping, bro. Oh my
should have never
god,
let him
I
listen.
can never rap,
You
dude.
should have never let him listen to Tristan's verse. He probably would have wrote it then. He felt insecure.
Oh god, you ain't even write that shit. Aiden didn't even write that shit at the time. He just finished that shit.
I'm be honest.
Like I
No,
don't
no,
know.
Afghan
Like
is not for me.
I don't know if I wrote that shit so quick, but yeah,
Afghan
yeah.
is not for me.
I understood. I just like seeing people like try shit,
Cause
honestly.
like when the thing about me,
I like collabing with the homies on shit, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like obviously I don't know a lot of people who can rap, so like
yeah. Cause the main thing about me was like there were too many times I'm like, okay, yeah, rap. I think it's supposed to rhyme. That word is not. Those two things do not rhyme. Yeah, I'm like, man, that word is supposed to rhyme, but it doesn't rhyme, bro. Like, and like, yeah, there are too many times where like you put in a verse, like let's say the Jackbox rap game, like the auto tune kind of screwed me,
yeah.
but it is. I'm like, bro, what?
That's the thing. That's the thing about that Jackbox rap game. Like, since it's text to speech, you can't like bend the English language to your will as much as you could like if you were saying that shit. Like, you can say shit that like kind of rhymes, but if you say that shit like you mean it, like it sounds nice. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
can get what you're saying.
Like when it's text to speech and they're just saying it like it
Hmm.
is, like it ain't it. Like it does not work as well. Like you've seen it. Like sometimes I'll write a hot bar, but like it barely, it not barely, but it doesn't rhyme as well as it should because like the way I say it in my head isn't the way that they say it out loud. So I'm like,
Yeah, but you
fuck.
talking like you still don't win games. Like it isn't always just between you and Aiden.
To be fair, that do be kind of it do be kind of stacked
Yeah.
against stacked against the people though.
Well, I'm like,
Like I ain't finna challenge Stephen Hawking to a science off.
but all I'm saying,
I ain't finna challenge you to nuclear
but
physics.
that's why I stick with push the button. But that's my best game. That's my best game. Cause I'm the only one who actually uses their
Jackbox fun as
brain,
hell
bro.
though,
I'm the only one who actually.
bro. Once I finish my homework, we need to get like back on that shit. That's just fun as
Well,
fuck.
we can. I think we can definitely.
I
Well,
love Jackbox.
my favorite one, I think, is a push the button and the trivia. So I'm saying is, I'm surprisingly good at the trivia one. I'm surprisingly good at it. Who
Yeah,
would have
for real.
thunk?
We kind of nice at the truth. I'm just good at guessing, honestly. Like 90% of the time, I get it as a
See,
guess.
I usually. Well, I will say.
But the thing is, we can't play too much of trivia one because at some point we're just gonna get all
Yeah.
the questions. I don't know how many questions are in that joint. They have to have
Hmm.
prepared for that. You know what I mean? So it can't be too many repeats. But especially on the last one, like I've seen like the last like that last time the last section
Yeah.
where like everyone's competing and it's like whoever like biscuits it basically just knows the whole game because whoever gets to the
Hmm.
end wins no matter when they
No,
died.
but I'm telling you.
It's still fun. It's still fun and clutch as
See,
fuck
that's
though.
my favorite part about.
So I don't even really
See, I
care.
usually just put myself in a whatchamacallit in a losers bracket. I call it yeah.
Yeah.
Because like it,
Like
the
low
game is
key, it
so
doesn't
much
even matter
safer.
because the amount of money you get is irrelevant in the
Yeah,
grand scheme
like
of things. And like when you die is normally irrelevant unless everyone dies.
because then I could just book it all the way.
Then the game
But
just
it's like
ends.
one person, like yeah, like the moment like there's one person alive, the game's like okay, yeah, clutch moment, and well, that's usually when I pop off and make my. I don't think there's a single game with that I lost like the first one, then after that I won.
Bro, I don't know why you just dominate that game for
Well,
no reason. Like I know for a fact you don't know the
that
shit.
last part, but I should not have. Like the latest game you played, like I remember you closed it out because I was so
Yeah, dude, I was so pissed. I
I
was
was
so
so far
pissed.
behind.
I be
I
getting
was
robbed
so far
sometimes.
behind because I remember I passed the bomb on to
I be
you.
getting robbed sometimes. And like, bro, when we got to the first one is different
Yeah.
from the second one. So when we got to the second one, they're like, you need all of them right to get through. And I was like, and like I was in first the first time we saw that, so I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck? And I think
yeah,
I lost
yeah.
that round.
Your boy
I think I
popped
lost
off.
that
Your boy
round.
popped
That shit
off.
had me so pissed.
But I see the second one. See, I know. See, this is the second one. I'm goaded with the sticks, but I'm telling you, like, cause I.
Like, bro, it's hard to say my favorite Jack. It's hard to say my favorite Jackbox game. I don't even like. I don't know if it's because we haven't played in a minute or because like all of them are
Mhm.
pretty nice, bro. We haven't even played a lot of them in. I forgot which one it was. I think it was like
We have not
4 or
touched three. I don't
3.
think we haven't played Quiplash. We haven't
Yeah, we
even
haven't
played.
touched 3. We need to play. We
No
definitely played
way.
Quiplash. We definitely played some
No way.
Quiplash, but we need to play Quiplash first thing. We haven't played
But we
Quiplash
need
yet. I feel like we definitely played a little bit of Quiplash, but not
not to
enough
be in
for
the
sure.
mind. Not to be. Yeah. Not. Yeah. It is. It's not in the mind.
Yeah, not for any significant
Like
memories.
dictionary. Like we have like a good. Like we have dictionarium.
Dictionarium is definitely our
Yeah.
most played
It's
one,
either
I think.
dictionarium or role
Cause
models.
like at first it was horrible. At first it was
We got to
horrible,
the
and then
slang.
like once I did the slang
Yes,
one, once I
sir.
did the slang one, then like we found the meta of just you being horrible
I,
at typing and made the funniest
I'm a
shit.
kick time is epic.
But I don't even
I
like
don't know how I
I haven't
misspelled that.
found
I
it
don't know
that
how I
funny
misspelled
since that
America.
night. I don't know if it was like I just be in certain moods sometimes like that. I was dying at Amakika time, bruh. Like what was it even? What was it even? What was it like? It was like oil or something. It was something about oil, and you were like Amakika time because you meant to say
Yeah.
America time. And I can
It would
guarantee you,
not
if
have
you
been
said
as fun. It
America
would not
time,
have been as
it wouldn't have been. You wouldn't have won. You wouldn't have won. And then people, I forgot what was it. People had to find like a definition. We had to make an alternate
Yeah.
definition for Amakika
I
time. And then someone just said Amka
yeah.
comma TM.
Look,
It was so stupid. It was so stupid, but I couldn't help but vote
I'm a
for it. Like it was just
kick.
horrible. That game is the most degenerate game. That game is like out of all the games, it's the most likely to go
Oh yeah,
completely
definitely.
wrong.
I'm supposed to push the button doesn't like fall over,
It's the
so
most likely to go just
actually
because like it can fall apart so easily because if people choose like
the meme forms.
a bad meaning like
It ruins the sentence. It
a
ruins the
bad
sentence.
like
Like
definite
it ruins the
if
sentence.
yeah so do the bad meaning it ruins the whole thing because you have to make like everything based off that everything
The
builds on
sentence
top of
one
each
was
other
ass.
so one of it's horrible the rest of it just completely falls apart so it like is the quickest to become just a complete
But the sentence
degenerate
one
game.
was ass though. Now, now,
Saying sorry. I met that homie Jake from State Farm and I couldn't.
oh,
That saved
yeah,
it though. I met that homie Jake from State Farm and I couldn't.
like, I didn't think
He
he
just
didn't
didn't
finish.
finish.
Couldn't.
Ivan was so. The thing is, I love that because Ivan was so mad about it. He was like, "No, I didn't finish." I can guarantee you, if he finished it,
Well,
he wouldn't have won.
well, I remember I was mad about like misspelling Amakiga time. Yeah, misspelling America time. But like the moment I hear someone laugh, I'm like, I'm silent.
And that's the thing. Like every time someone has won, it started off with them be like, "No," unless it's like me saying some like nut shit. Like I always just make like shit like really long because I think it's
Oh my
funny.
god, bro.
Bro, and like patently stupid,
Oh,
patently stupid. The two things I remember is like us creating like just Aiden in
yeah.
blackface. Everyone
I
chose it.
think
I
it's like
forgot what it was. I think it was.
I think it was
I don't
like
even
it
remember
was
what it
the
was. It was something about like black people understanding black people. It was like I don't know what I can't
yeah.
understand this rap music. And then we're all just like Aiden's the only white guy here. Let Aiden become black. Just black names Aiden. All of it. And then like Ivan having a box with a lock on it. And he was like, "It's a box, right?" And you put your stuff in it. That's the fun. That's still so funny to me. It's a box, right? And you put
The favorite
stuff
part
in it.
about it was like
No, he was like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
it has a lock, right? And you put stuff
That
in
shit
it.
was hilarious.
I don't even remember what that was for, but it doesn't even matter because that's just funny to me regardless. Like it has a lock, right? You
But
put
that
stuff
81
in
one's
it.
gold. But that 81 was gold.
Patently stupid is just the I have the most fun when I'm just like messing with the format like to
I'm
the
very
greatest
happy with all the
extent.
ones I make because like they're all things no one should have to do. Like hard, like hard
Facts.
or like oh I hate Obama. And I'm like yeah, like but like let's say a white no way.
Like you put the most vile shit in there. You be putting like slurs and shit. You be putting just like
Cause I'm saying
racist
like
shit.
because it's so
You put the
funny to
most
me because like
vile
I
shit in
remember
there, bruh.
oh what was it yeah Skylar got like my one like I hate
Nice people.
wait I hate hard R's.
Bro, you can't,
I hate hard R's.
bruh. Nah, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
we finna censor that, bro. You
but
wild, bro. You finna
fact.
get canceled. I don't care if you black. You can't. I'm gonna cancel you
But
right now
come
on
on,
Twitter,
man.
bro, for clout.
When he said like I hate hard.
Vipty's over, bro. Vipty's over. I don't
He
care
said,
how
"Yeah,
good his
I
let's
hate
plays
hard
are.
R's," and I was like, "Yeah," that's mine." Cause like he couldn't do anything, like he couldn't even like say it. And I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I."
That was fun. I just like putting like wild shit and seeing where people go with it. Like I love that like sense of belonging when you see someone like get your idea and you're
Yeah,
like, I want to see where they go with this because you don't have to think about that when you're making the prompt. You're just like, oh my god, I want to sleep, but sex goblins keep eating my toes. What do I do? And like yeah, like you don't gotta worry about that. You don't
that's what
gotta
I'm
worry
saying.
about
Like,
the solution. And my favorite way of making solutions is just like it's not even like an invention. It's just like
you
something
see,
you
I
can
think all of
do.
mine,
It's just a
all of
statement
I
about it.
think
It's like, oh my god, the sex bombs are here. Just
my
close
favorite
your
one about
eyes.
it. Yeah,
You
I think
can't
my
see them.
favorite one I've done was either the blackface, like blackface 2.0, or the Bible
Blackface
expansion pass.
2.0. That makes it sound like a fucking
The Bible expansion pass was epic.
Blackface 2.0 makes it sound like you improved upon it somehow, and that concept
I
is really
did,
funny
I
to me.
did,
It's like a newer,
I did
sleeker
improve upon
blackface.
blackface. I did.
The Bible Deluxe Edition. This fucking that concept. And then I remember Aiden for that. I forgot what the
Become
prompt was,
Jesus.
but it was the same
Yeah,
prompt where you
become
came up with Bible
Jesus.
Deluxe Edition. He was like, become Jesus. There can only be one. Beat him at his own game.
That was hilarious, bro.
Bro, and I think that's the same energy. Honestly, I don't know if I'm just thinking about this because Aiden talking about Jesus, but it's the same energy as the fucking one word stories, where it's just like whatever the fuck. It's just us
I think
being
Ian has an
complete
addiction to that's the
degenerates
saying. The saying coming to Jesus Christ.
to talking about
I think
Jesus,
that's something we need to talk
just
about.
talking about Jesus. I mean, what do you expect from a nigga who lives in the South? You know, they got a lot of
Yeah,
Jesus
makes
over
sense.
there. That
Yeah,
sound way more
yeah.
derogatory than I meant it to. Like, what do you
You're
expect from niggas from the
canceled, bro. I'm
South? I didn't mean
sorry.
like
You're
that.
ghost.
I just meant, hey, yo,
You're.
listen, bro. I love all people from the South. I didn't want to make this video, guys, but I'm sorry for what I've said. I've had a severe and
Nah,
continuous
but
lapse in
you're
judgment.
ghost. I'm sorry.
Toasted, toasted. Throw them to the K-pop stands.
I
I don't
think
want to see his
definitely my
dirty
favorite
face
one. Yeah,
anymore.
like if I had to choose my favorite one, even though I'm good at the trivia one, push the button. But I love push the button.
Push the button is funny as fuck just because, like, it's one of those things that can go wrong so easily, but for complete different
Cause
reasons because everyone
my
can just
favorite part
shit
about it
post
was like
completely.
niggas. Things are just dumb. Like the only reason I like,
Like people control, and then the other people who are taking it seriously would just be mad
like
at
I
them, and it's
think
the
the only
funniest
time
shit.
I remember I had to die because Aiden didn't know I was hacking him. So he on God was like he was so confused when like there was more than one alien. Like, hey, yo, Aiden, we gotta work together. So I hit him up in Discord like, hey, bro, we gotta work together on this. And, like, nigga, how you know who I am? I'm like, it told me at the beginning of the game I'm also an alien. He's like, oh, okay.
Didn't know how to play the game,
Bro,
bro.
that shit had me dead, bro. Cause I was hacking him the entire time, expecting him to hack me too, but he wouldn't. I would just be left out to
Yeah.
die.
My favorite thing is like we play around, and then like we play that round with the tutorial on, and someone else will come in, and then we just skip
Oh,
the tutorial because
Kenneth,
we didn't feel like going through it
bro,
again. And that person would just be completely
bro,
lost, and it go
Kenneth was
completely
like,
wrong.
what was it? Yeah, like, how do I know if I'm the alien? Like, yeah, bro.
Kind of just
He's
exposed
like,
himself because he didn't know the
I had
differences
the
between
one,
aliens
yeah, I
and
had the one
humans.
prompt. That shit was hilarious to me. I couldn't.
And then everyone after he'd just be like, he makes me so suspicious because
Hmm.
he'd just be like accusing people. He'd just be like, and like it's not even like it changes. Like he will decide on someone like first round and then just be
Low
gunning
key,
for them the
I'm
rest of the
glad that
round.
no one listens to Kenneth. Because he tries his best to make it sound like, oh yeah, like I'm making sense, but like it isn't.
Like sometimes even when he's right, niggas
Because
are just
like,
like, bruh, what are you doing out here? Because like 90% of the time
yeah,
he's
like
wrong. It's like boy who
there's
cried
nothing
wolf.
there to like base his.
Because he just sounds completely sure. He's not like I think
Like
it's them. He's
he
like I
comes up with
know
the
this
dumbest
is them,
reasonings
bruh. It's
too.
them for sure.
But like I think I definitely have the meta for like finding out aliens. Mom, keep that silent.
I think my different one to play with the. I think my favorite one to play with the boys is definitely TKO because
Oh
there's
yeah,
just like a sense of community in that game. Because like it's just like we just like throw a bunch of. It's like the perfect mix of shit posting, competition, and teamwork.
oh yeah,
Because it's like everyone's has their own personal shirt, but
yeah,
like
yeah,
also the
yeah.
shirt is made out of
Well,
pieces from other people,
I remember playing that
and like
round, and my
it could be the funniest shit for no
I
reason. It's just the
remember
dumbest
I was
shit.
making a shirt idea, and then my mom came. I was like, I love my family.
I love my family. My mom is so pretty
Bro,
and
I've
beautiful
never
and
kept so hard in
epic.
my. Well, no, I love my family, but I'm talking like I just had a line be like, yeah, this for a school project.
I've never kept sword in my
Like
life. Fuck
I had
my
to be like,
family,
yeah,
bitch
this
ass
is a.
niggas. If they don't get out of my line, bro. If they don't
I
get
was
off my
done. I
line,
said it.
I don't want to see him no more.
I
Interrupting
said
my
that joke was
Jackbox
a.
gameplay, I'll kill
I
him.
said that joke was a
Okay,
what you
that's I
call
will
it,
not
school
kill them.
project.
This is
I
all
said the shit was a
alleged.
school
This is all
project,
alleged,
man.
by the way.
And I was like, yeah, yeah.
This is school. Your sister walked in. What are you recording? School project. I think that's just your wait. That's just your go-to. I didn't realize you said the same thing. That's just your go-to excuse anytime something is like
Yeah, like
slightly out of the ordinary.
it makes sense though. Like
It's like it's like summoning like a demon.
I
Like there's a pentagram in the middle of your room. Mom walks in. What are you doing? Nah, you
think
know,
like
school
one
project,
time,
mom.
like
You
me and
know
my
what it is.
homie were just like chilling in my garage, and my mom's like, "What are you guys doing?" I'm like, "School project." And then I was like, we were just chilling in the
You weren't
garage.
even doing anything.
And no, but like it didn't like yeah, but then like carried it was like, oh right, yeah, we do have a school project. So like we were at the yeah, we were vibing in the
Mutually
garage,
vibing in the
and
garage,
then we remember we had a school
not even
project.
doing anything.
Then it became a thing. You're like, okay, yeah, so, yeah,
Because oh yeah, let's actually do a school
yeah,
project. So
yeah.
like life imitates art. You know what I'm saying?
But as
There's
of
only a half lie.
yeah, but
Because you
as of
should have been
now,
doing a
but I
school
just say school
project. You just
project, and
weren't.
like so most people are like, yeah,
Speaking of ending the
bada
podcast,
bing,
this
bada
podcast is
boom,
now
boys. It's
ending.
been fun.
Bada bing, bada boom. It's been fun. Subscribe to
Yeah,
Vipti.
bro.
Follow me on SoundCloud. Follow me on SoundCloud, Lieb. If you want to find me specifically, look up like Lieb, etc. That's my mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be easier to find me on that. All my socials other than SoundCloud are Lieb So Sick. One word.
Mm-hmm.
Let me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Follow your boy.
I have,
Watch
I
Versace's
have,
Dark Souls playthrough with my songs in them. You know what I'm saying?
I have literally no
It's been real, y'all.
socials to give out. A
Yeah, those your
yeah, like
one
if I
social, your
Twitter,
Twitter just turned into something completely
yeah, yeah,
different.
yeah. Hey,
No comment
that's what
though.
I'm saying, bro.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
confidential information.
Shout,
Redacted.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey yo, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out.
Pull up where you from.
But yeah, it's been real, y'all. Follow me on SoundCloud. Listen to my
Yes,
music.
sir.
Watch
Yes,
Versace's
sir.
Dark Souls playthroughs with my music in it. Watch his commentary. Whatever he does, I don't know what
Check out.
else he does, bro. He just kind of does
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, it's been real, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Yes, sir.
First episode of podcast done. This shit's easy, bro. 50 minutes easy, bro. On everything. This has been the brothers. We out. Peace. Keep on rocking in the free world.
I don't know about that.